had to work a lot to support his family, and often he stayed until late night. One day he was coming back home by the forest road. He worked very hard that day and hardly kept his eyes open. Suddenly, something dashed on the dark road. It was impossible to see what it was right away, and he almost rammed into that strange shadow. He pulled up short. On the road in the dark, there was a girl in dirty, wrinkled clothes. What was she doing in the woods 10 kilometers away from the nearest settlement that night? He felt uneasy. But then he worried about that girl who was on her own in complete darkness. There might be bears and pack of starving wolves. He gave her a honk and gestured to get in the car to drive her to the nearest village. She turned out to be a beautiful, swarthy girl who did not say a thing and kept her eyes closed. Uncle tried to figure out what had happened and got nothing but silence. Then, to brighten the trip, he reached out for his favorite cassette to put the music on. But as bad luck would have it, he drove into a hammock and dropped the cassette that landed near her legs. He bent over to pick it up. While doing it, he felt vile smell of filthy hair or animal and did not realize at once what it was. The smell scared him a bit, but when his eyes got used to the darkness inside the car, he discerned something terrible, something that made him cringe. The girl had hooves instead of legs, muddy and dreadful cow hooves. That minute felt like eternity. He could not say a word, and the mysterious passenger sitting beside him obviously began suspecting something. Then he braced himself and asked the girl to look out for the right front wheel. As soon as she opened the door, he pushed her out and closed the door from the inside. A terrifying cry arose. She was forcing the door, knocking, and Uncle hit the gas. He drove as fast as he could, while that dreadful creature chased him, rending the air and flapping long, chef-like lean hands. The creature chased him until the edge of the woods, but when it heard barking from the nearest village, it remained there in the dark and let him go. The next day, Uncle and his family left that place and never came back. He told this story to many, but no one believed him except me. Nobody knows who it was or what kind of creature haunted the woods, but those who did never came back.
Subscribe, like, and share.